Self-love. You deserve your own love. Self-love is so freaking important in life. I can't even state it enough. It's so important. So if you are getting this card in a reading, or you simply are curious about what's up with self-love, this is what you need to know. If you don't love yourself, you will not be able to love another person or let another person love you. It's as simple as that. And that statement, or variations on that, have been said so much that it's almost cliche. It's like some froofy, San Francisco hippie jibber jabber or whatever, And it's not. A lot of families take love for granted, and it's not really taught. There's a lot of families out there that don't even say I love you. And I love you is so important because it reflects back to a person, to a child, that they are loved. They are loved, they are loved, they feel safe, they feel love. It's really, really important. Love is very vital to good living on this planet. So the thought of you deserve your own love is stated as such because a lot of people don't think they do deserve it. They think that self-love is conceited, or it's selfish, it's self-indulgent, it's narcissistic. Well, yeah, it could be that. It can be that. People do that and probably say, I love myself. But that's not the kind of self-love that I'm talking about, or that you have to create in your life. I'm talking about respecting yourself and seeing yourself through kindness and compassion and nurturing yourself when you feel down. Picking yourself up when you fall, patting yourself on the back when no one else is there to do it. It's simply about connecting with yourself. It can be hard if you feel like you are just the singular person walking around on the planet and you are in your own head and it's just this one source of being inside of you. It can be hard to relate to yourself. That's why the idea of like a higher self, or your inner child, or your wounded inner child, like psychology has all of these ways of like breaking down the human psyche, the oneness that we experience. And as you deconstruct yourself, you realize there's a lot of different aspects of yourself, and not all of them love you very much. They've taken on the conditioning of your family or of society or just all of these different things, and they tell us you shouldn't love yourself. You're not lovable. You're bad. You're a liar. You're no good. You're fat. You're this. You're that. And it's like, ooh, that can be a scary place to live. But if you can tap into your spirit, or if you think about anybody in your life that was really kind to you, even if it's just like a teacher growing up, or your aunt or something, it's like, if you experience that growing up, then you have that inside of you, and you can tap in to that part of yourself that knows how good that felt when someone was kind and compassionate and nurturing and understanding and loving to you. And because, we've got to learn how to give ourselves love, because other love is outer love is temporary in the sense that it can't always be there. You can internalize it and keep it with you, but you're not going to always have people around you saying, you're lovable, you're good, I love you. You should try and have some people around who are willing to do that and mean it and really, show you how great you are. But even in the best case scenario, you're going to be alone sometimes with yourself and the parts of yourself that may not be so loving. So you gotta quiet those. You gotta remind them of where they came from and give them back to the people who gave them to you, and let go of the self-hate and focus and strengthen your experience of self-love.
Let's cut out the melodrama so we can wake up the whole wide world. Let's make up and start all over and awaken the boys and the girls.